Good evening. Welcome to You Can't Handle the Truth Movies. I'm Chris. This is James. We thought we'd talk about something a little bit different. IGN, you might have heard, is a good news outlet, and they like to do these articles. And they decided they were going to say what they thought was the 15 best action films of all time.
Ooh, and that's basically all we actually watch.
So I wanted to know if they were right.
I've not seen this list, by the way, so I'm interested. What are we starting at 15?
We're starting at 15. So they put at 15 True Lies.
That is a great film.
You know, it is a great film.
I don't know if we're going to be slagging this off or not. That is a really, really good film.
James Cameron.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, that's such a great film.
The bit where he has the jet there. Oh.
Do you know the sequel to this film was meant to be, I believe it was this film, was meant to be Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. It never directly became a thing, but at the end of it, when his wife got in with that he's the spy, that's how they became. So I've heard.
Rumor. I'd be interested.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor about that. I haven't actually got a laptop in front of me, so it's just off the top of my head. But that's what I've heard.
I do, but I can't check that and have the list up at the same time.
It's such a good film. When people say that Arnie was a bit Arnie-ish, like, you know, it was one like he was in this definitely, but it was also just so watchable. Like, it was a good beginning to end. He gets the dogs, bangs their heads together. Oh yeah,
it was great.
Okay, I'm happy to start.
Really good start.
There best be some damn good films above that one. Yeah.
14.
Let's go.
Star Wars Episode 5: The Empire Strikes Back.
It's not an action film.
No, it's a sci-fi film.
It's sci-fi action. It's yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you can't say it's a bad film because it's got the biggest following on Earth. But it's not really an action film that I would say is a typical.
I mean, it has some great bits. It's got the "I am your father," and it's got the throwing the Emperor down the. Well, basically.
No, that's not that one.
Is it not that one?
No, that's not. This is when he fights Darth Vader and he falls and hangs on the hook at the end, and they take it. He loses his hand.
Oh yeah.
He starts off in the snow at the beginning.
I'm on the one after.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the best Star Wars film, but it's
yeah. I mean, there are action elements in them, but
yeah, look, you got sword fights and lasers, but it's not. It's
I'd say definitely more sci-fi and more like cult sci-fi as well. Would I put that in the top 15?
Probably the biggest cult on earth, that one.
Yeah. Would I put that in the top 15 action films of all time?
As a purist action, I'd say no, but I mean, you can't deny its size.
No,
It's very highly critical, but I don't know. It's more of a sci-fi based film. What's the next one, Chris?
13. It's a film called Hard Boiled, which I assume a lot of people will not have actually seen.
Who's in it?
So, stars Chow Yun-fat, Tony Leung Chiu-wai.
Isn't that the big guy who always fights Bruce Lee and Van Damme with a big massive chest? It might be him. It might not be.
I don't think it is.
It might not be. I'm sure he's called Lung something.
But this is interesting because I actually have seen this film.
Oh, you have seen it? I've not seen it.
And it's good, but the acting is this sounds terrible. But you know when you watch old martial arts films and the storyline is just simple and the acting is like, oh, no, I can't believe that is that. And it's not. It should not even have touched the
So
list.
is it action or martial arts?
It's both. There's gunfight and stuff.
Okay. Well, I can't really comment on it.
We move on to number 12.
Yeah.
Now, watch his eyes light up. Speed. Yes. We were just talking about...
when I say purist action film, there you go. The beginning, the mute dun 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 dun. Yes. That's my comments.
What I like about this film is it is absolutely great, and it's Keanu Reeves is absolute best. I say we've had this discussion before. We've said it's the only film where Keanu Reeves actually acts.
He seems like he's actually putting he's really putting it in on this film. He's not just very stereotypical Keanu. He has different ranges. You see his emotions. He's serious. He's I thought it was a really great film, and but it is a bit of a cheesy film, but it's like a pure just action,
So
adrenaline,
good.
like Point. Well, we did it against Point Break, didn't we? It's that kind of cheesy, just pure action. Love it.
Can't go below 50 miles. It's
Yeah.
class, and you'll all have heard about it. Oh,
It's still at the time when movies came out, and he's like, "Oh, it's a new premise." Some of them weren't, but now everything you've already seen before, and it's like that 50-mile-an-hour film was great.
it was different. Now, number 11 I've just read is actually one of my favorite action films. The Rock. You're talking
With Sean Connery.
and Nicolas Cage. Yes.
Love it.
I mean, it's got the
I've
scene
only
with
seen it
the
once.
Oh no way!
Yeah, it's a really good
The
film. I really
nerd
liked it.
agent. He's taking it
Has it
out.
got Billy Connolly in?
I don't think so.
Oh, you got your laptop. I've got my phone. I'm gonna.
Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery, Ed Harris, and I can't.
No, you know why? It's because Sean Connery's got long hair, hasn't he? Long white hair. So I just thought Billy Connolly. Okay.
Don't edit that out. Leave
Movie
that in.
experts, fast forward. I'm not editing out. Yeah, no, that is a great film though.
So good, and
I'm just glad a Nicolas Cage one
the
got on
bit
the
where
film.
he gets one of those balls and shoves it into the guy's mouth, and it's just like, oh, what a great.
So far as well, like what was between True Lies and all this, like all of them, I wouldn't be arguing between moving to, apart from the one I haven't seen. I wouldn't be arguing moving any of them so
No,
far.
so
but,
far
you
I'm
know,
pretty
they're
happy.
they're all holding their own. We best keep going.
Number 10 is Mission Impossible Fallout.
Fallout. My favourite Mission Impossible is Ghosticle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But it is a great action film.
It is a great. The thing about the Mission Impossible films is they're all great action films.
They're all pretty solid. And I guarantee you, no one in any of the other movies is running like the Tom Cruise run. You know, that puts it in the list by itself, surely.
When you
That
fight,
dedication.
when you're 5 foot tall, that's how you have
Yeah,
to
but
run.
but he runs faster than like Usain Bolt or whatever he's called. He's literally running. Yeah, I've got no issue with it being on the list.
No, I think the Mission
No.
Impossible as a franchise are all
Yeah,
fantastic action films. I probably wouldn't have put it higher than True Lies, but
I wouldn't either.
But, you know, okay. Number 9, they have RoboCop.
Cool.
1987. This film was, just so utterly brilliant.
It's literally, if you go in the dictionary definition and see brutal, see RoboCop. That guy going in the ooze at the end, and the way he gets hit at the beginning, like the way they massacre him at the beginning, is literally like, it's bad. Yeah.
Perfect. And the gun.
Is it?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
semi-automatic.
it's good.
pistol.
Yeah,
Great.
It's a classic. So
Everyone.
no.
Number 8. I know you're going to enjoy this.
Verify,
Predator.
your age to continue watching the rest of the video.
Predator.
Yeah.
1987.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger again.
Yeah.
Because if you wanted to make a great action film in the 80s and 90s, that's who you use.
Yeah. I mean, he's the action star, isn't he? So Predator. There's nothing to say about that. It speaks for itself. Well, what number one? 8.
We're on number 7 now.
Oh, 7.
Predator was number 8.
Okay.
Number 7, which I definitely not put above Predator, and I wouldn't put above any of these films because I personally don't like it.
Oh.
Kill Bill Volume 1.
Quentin Tarantino, Uma Thurman. Yeah, and apparently it's one of those films which has got an unreleased version, which is like 9 hours long, and I have no desire to see it whatsoever. It's one that's always been highly reputable, but it never really landed with me. I don't like the flow of the movie, and I don't like the way it's presented, and it's unique, and it's Quentin Tarantino, and it's good, and it's its thing. It's just not my. You couldn't argue it was made badly. It's just not my taste.
No.
It's just not. I wouldn't have it on there.
I don't like it.
I wouldn't have it on there.
Number 6. Keanu Reeves coming straight back in again with The Matrix.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny The Matrix.
No.
Like, it is what it is. I mean,
It's one of those fatigued films where everyone knows it's so off by heart that it's like, yeah, it's The Matrix. But it's for the time it came out, brilliant.
now, granted, all the ones after The Matrix aren't great.
to be polite.
I mean, the last one as well.
It's a shame though, because they had a lot of good premise
Oh,
and not a lot of great execution.
that was the problem.
Yeah, and a CGI kind
Ooh.
of really went to town.
I think they rushed them. The first one they really spent the time with and worked hard on, and they rushed the ones out.
Okay, let's go.
Number 5,
We're getting there. If you're still with us,
Mad Max Fury Road.
I've seen it once, and it's not. None of the Mad Maxes are for me. They're very dystopian, aren't they? They're looking for water. Is that Tom Hardy?
It is Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I like Tom Hardy, but it's.
Do you know what I like
find
more
it
than Tom Hardy
boring.
in Mad Max? Mel Gibson.
Yeah, I find him kind of boring.
What these films were just not that great. Should they have made it in like? They're good. They're watchable. They're fun.
These are the kind that should be at the 15th place if they're on the list. Yeah,
you can't put that above. I mean, above The Matrix.
it's very
RoboCop.
because it's very artsy, isn't it? Like the people playing the guitar and the settings and that is done incredibly well, and the direction is incredibly good. But it's kind of a boring film.
Would you like to know what they have at number 4?
Well, we might as well commit.
Aliens.
Yeah, we said this when I was talking about Alien, and I said Aliens is an action film. It was my own quote, so I can't argue with myself. And I know from trying to get in the cinema to see it the other week, you couldn't get a chair, so...
Because it's so good.
Yeah. It still has... I tell you though, I rewatched it the other night, after I couldn't get in the cinema, and it does have a level of comedy in it that you can watch back. And the first Alien didn't have it. The second one has got quite a lot of hilarity in it, like silliness. If you go back and watch it, you think, no, it doesn't. It's a horror film. It's about the aliens. It's all that. It's quite funny. Like not, and I don't know if it's intentional or not.
I don't think when it came out, I don't think it was funny when it came out. I think humor has changed over the generations, and what we find funny now.
I'm referring to like when they awaken, like the commandos and that. Like I can't actually say some of the jokes because of what they're about, but they're literally trying to do comedy between them, but it's really funny. I'll tell you what I'm referring to after, but you watch it. It's a great film.
What I like is the practical effects stuff they used, and they did really well. I mean, at one point, they're like, how do we get this alien to run and move like an alien? They put the suit on a dog.
Yeah.
Have the dog run around the set. Looked amazing. Brilliant.
It did really well, that film as well, because they elevated it from the first film without ruining the first film by not only by making them more aliens, but by bringing in the alien queen. And then they also did the old trick of when they've won, it comes back again at the end. But when you've seen it, you already know. But when it does come back for the first time, it really does take you by surprise because they're literally winding the film down. And then you're like, oh, it's still there. How the hell are they going to beat it now? And it was just great. It was great.
We'll move on to number 3. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, you go first.
As an action film.
It's an action film.
It's like a kid's family film.
Yeah, but it's an action film. Action doesn't mean fighting. It means stuff happening.
I know. The worst thing about this is, I really liked that film when I was growing up.
Yeah, it's undeniable in how beloved it is, but it's not on my personal list at number 3.
I mean, it's high. It's high.
Yeah, I mean, I think that a lot of people wouldn't disagree with it. Like, it's not for me, but I don't think a lot of people.
You'd be wrong.
What do you mean?
There's 3.
No, I think it's a Spielberg, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's Harrison. Lots of people love Indiana Jones, and
I love Indiana Jones. 3.
I'm not talking about me and you. I'm talking about just general
number 3
pop.
As a third best action film of all time.
I really think they'd have it up there. I think if you go look at other people's lists and stuff, it will be high up there. It wouldn't be on mine, but that's just my opinion.
Number 2, Die Hard.
Ooh.
I love Die Hard. It's a great film. It's brilliant. Is it the second best action film of all time?
It's definitely not.
No, because Like we said before when we were battling it out, Lethal Weapon,
Is better.
way better.
I think both the sequels are better as well. In my just
yeah,
personal opinion.
the third Die Hard I think is the
I
best
like
one.
them both better. And then the ones after are a bit rubbishy. But it is a great classic action film that should be on the list, but it should be at the top of the list, not at the
Yeah.
bottom of the list, not at the top.
Yeah, it's too being at number 2 is too high.
It's nostalgia. It's got a lot of nostalgia factor to it, and people tend to say, "Oh, I love it because it's done." But it's not. It's not a lot going on.
No, I mean it's Alan Rickman is the main reason to watch that film.
Yeah. Okay. So what's number one?
Number 1, the best action film of all time.
Let me guess.
Well, I can help
I
you
don't
guess.
know.
I can help you guess. Well,
Okay.
I agree.
You agree?
I personally think this is the best action film of all time.
I definitely. I'm not going to waste the time on the clock. I honestly have no idea now.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
Oh, Terminator 2.
This has everything.
That is a good. That's James Cameron again.
Yes, it is, because he makes a good action film. Do you know who else makes a good action film? Oh, shock horror. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So he's in 3 spots.
Which I completely agree with. Maybe I would have replaced some of the other films with...
I would definitely have had True Lies further up the list.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an under the radar film because it's
so good.
not under the radar, but compared to the massive size of some of some of the others are up there just because they're so big. And yeah, you may say, well, they're big because people watch them, but I just think people didn't see True Lies. That's what I think they saw it, they'd be better.
Yeah, there's a
For action.
lot of movies I think were missed off this list that should have made their way in.
What would you put on it? What would you swap out?
I mean, I would take. I'm sorry, but I'd take Raiders of the Lost Ark out. I'd whack that near number 15. Mad Max Fury Road, I'd just throw in the bin.
Yeah, I'd chuck in the bin.
What else do we have in that? Kill Bill, I'd get rid of that.
Yeah.
Because like it's not a bad film, but Quentin Tarantino has done better films. If I was looking for an action film that had Quentin Tarantino all over it, Desperado.
Yeah, yes.
Do you know, just yeah. Terminator 2 though, I do have to agree, and I've seen all the extended versions because I'm obsessed with that film. It is absolutely brilliant.
So we're saying the list is pretty good.
It's not the worst list I've ever
It's not
seen.
the worst.
There's a few things I disagree with.
Sometimes I make them and it's like, yeah, what the hell is this list? It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Now, here comes a really good action part. It's when I get up and turn the camera off. I just elegantly get off the seat.
It's a weird screen.
2, 1.